EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Grizzlies secure the opening tip, and we're underway on Beale Street in Memphis. Schroeder to James. Oh, with the foul, and a chance coming up at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. First free throw is good. Two for two on that trip. With it up top. Leads a bucket. To James. Has a look. LeBron shot, that's no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Kennard. Shot from in close, no good. Here's Schroeder with it. The lead is two. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Russell into the front court. He'll run the offense. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
It's Grizzlies ball. To Adams. Sizing up the defense. Dylan Brooks. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by D'Angelo Russell. Here's a chance from long range. Won't go down. LeBron into the front court. Up by 6. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
He's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Jaren Jackson. Dylan Brooks. From the painted area, won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in, so it's time to get going.
James to Russell. Nothing going here on that drive. Cruises inside for two.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Dylan Brooks. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
LeBron James. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Luke Kennard. Here comes the screen. Kennard. Nothing going here on that drive. From the outside, no good. LeBron into the front court. His team on top by 8. Knocks it down from mid-range.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Kennard. Trying to cash in with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's James controlling the offense. Great feed. And 2 for AD.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Adams. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. They've got it now. Russell to James. Nothing going here on that drive. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. LeBron James tips it. Schroeder with the basketball. Lead stands at 10. Count the bucket for 2.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. To Luke Kennard. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Anthony Davis sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
LeBron James. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Luke Kennard. LBJ with it. To Russell. Steven Adams snatching it out of the air.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Jaren Jackson. Here comes the screen. Dylan Brooks to Adams. Anthony Davis swats it. Russell with it up top. His guys leading by 14. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
D'Angelo Russell has got 2 shots coming. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Off the mark on the first free throw. Oh, he missed on a pair. Grizzlies own the basketball. Tyus Jones, guarded by Damian Jones. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Steven Adams at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. 56% for his career. Off the mark at the line. Russell into the front court. Up a dozen. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Steven Adams with the block. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Grizzlies at the controls right now. The rebounds pulled down by the Grizzlies. Jones with it. Down a dozen. To Tyler Dorsey. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. The screen sets him up for 2.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes 2 of us.
James to Mo Bamba. James going to launch beyond the arc, and it's Thomas who comes away with the rebound. Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go. Lakers ball. To Mo Bamba. Russell. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Jones with it. Down 12. Dorsey takes aim at Damian Jones. Nothing going here on that drive. To Tyler Dorsey. Here comes the screen. Doesn't get the bounce.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. To Tyler Dorsey. Here comes the screen. Tyus Jones sizing up Damian Jones. he scores. Unguardable, Jet.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Lakers at the controls right now. James. Takes stock of the floor. Screen coming. To James. The jumper's off the mark.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Across the timeline comes James. It's an 8-point lead. The drive right to the basket. James. To Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
This game is so mental. Trust me, some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
To James. Knocked loose. Taken away by the Grizzlies. Driving right to the basket. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Oh my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
James. Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal. Damian Jones sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Here comes the screen. To Tyler Dorsey. Fires the three, and the Lakers clear. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Long heave from three-quarters court. First quarter's complete. The Lakers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Los Angeles has the basketball. Knocked loose. Keeps it alive. Gotta love the hustle. And stuffs it home. That approach, that's what you want to see. Nice save. Here comes the screen. Lance Thomas takes aim at Damian Jones. Short jumper off the mark.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Curling inside. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Knocked loose. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Nothing going here on that drive. James. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. Runner here won't go. It's a big finish.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Beyond the arc for three. It's LeBron with the rebound. Fires the three. Can't connect. It's no good. Not that time. The follow won't go either. Jones with it. 14-point deficit. To Dylan Brooks. Five on the shot clock for Memphis. And count the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
LBJ has it. Probing the defense. To James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. It's James. He was all over him. To Dylan Brooks. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. To Dylan Brooks. To Jaren Jackson. 4-3. Not done yet. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
It's James controlling the offense. And the basket good at the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Dylan Brooks. Jaren Jackson. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Here comes the screen. James. To Davis. Baseline drive. From the outside, no good.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
And the rebound pulled down by Davis. James. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. New blood coming in for both sides. To Luke Kennard. Here comes the screen. Kennard to Adams. Big man, Steven Adams. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Russell with it up top. Lead stands at 10. James to Russell. To Schroeder. James smothering D. Memphis, they've got it.
Hey, watch the screen left.
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
LeBron with it up top. His team on top by 8. With the interception, great defensive play. To Luke Kennard. And the Lakers have the rebound. Russell into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Russell to Davis. Anthony Davis. He's 2 for 2 now. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
To Adams. Nothing going here on that drive. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Rises for the slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Here comes the screen. And hits off a killer step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
LBJ. To Davis. Surveys the floor. Not that time. Another follow. Stays out. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. to Luke Kennard. Jaren Jackson. Jumper's good. Los Angeles, they have it. James to Russell. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. To James. Finish that. To Jaren Jackson. Dylan Brooks. Got it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Russell with it up top. Up 6. To Davis. Can't connect from in close. Nothing going here on that drive. Kennard. To Jaren Jackson. The drive. Right to the basket. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Davis. Steven Adams with a piece. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Jaren Jackson. Dylan Brooks. Short jumper off the mark. Lakers ball. Davis to Russell. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Anthony Davis. He's 3 for 7. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
From the painted area, won't go down. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by D'Angelo Russell. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Has a chance. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. They'll let one fly from half court. That's it for the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Lakers have a comfortable lead at the halfway mark. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Grizzlies would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. Of course, they still have 2 quarters to turn things around, but it won't happen without making some adjustments. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Memphis Grizzlies.
First half stats. Player of the half.
The chosen one was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
LeBron James with the rock. To Russell. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
To Adams. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Jaren Jackson. Dylan Brooks. Here comes the screen. To Jaren Jackson. From long range. Not that time. Russell into the front court. His team leads it by 10. Has a look. Shot by Russell off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win the defensive battle.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Lakers at the controls right now. James to Davis. Won't go down. To Adams. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Short jumper off the mark. Davis to Schroeder. Anthony Davis. Now 4 for 9.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Lakers come up with it. Russell to James. Down low for Davis. No good. Defense catching a break there.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
James into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Almost. Unlucky bounce. And he'll head to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Dennis Schroeder, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 82%. First one, count it. And he makes them both. Memphis with the rock. probing the defense. To Luke Kennard. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
No good. To Dylan Brooks. Nothing going here on that drive. Dylan Brooks. Deep left corner. Driving right to the basket. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Russell with it up top. It's an 8-point lead. To James. Russell. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. To Adams. Jaren Jackson to Adams. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper stays out. Schroeder. Great feed. Sets it up. D'Angelo Russell. Too good to leave that wide open. D'Angelo Russell hits.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Big screen right there, big screen.
Kennard. Now Adams down low. Shot from in close. No good. Russell into the front court. It's an 11-point game. Schroeder to Russell. Screen coming. Russell picked up by Adams.
Screen left coming, screen left coming, screen left.
To James. Lets it fly from long range. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are
Got a piece of it.
jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Oh, Dennis Schroeder. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now. It's Grizzlies ball.
I love when I get a chance to watch guys who can make more out of what they actually have in their arsenal. And that's who Dennis Schroeder is. For a guy who really can't shoot, he sure does put the ball in the bucket.
To Jaren Jackson. You've got to get that one to go. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. His guy's up by 15. To James.
Screen on your right, on your right.
Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
To Jaren Jackson. Oh, he got a piece of it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Luke Kennard. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Russell with it up top. The lead is 15. It's blocked.
You see, that's why you never give up on the play, Ed. You always stay in the game.
Reminiscent of LeBron on Iguodala. Kennard. Five on the shot clock for Memphis. For 3, Luke Kennard bothered just enough on that one. Russell to Davis. Jackson comes down with the rebound. Down low, Adams. Rebounded by Russell. Los Angeles has the basketball. Russell to Davis. Russell to Davis. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Russell to Davis. Add 2 points to the board.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Lock up, lock up. Here we go. Come on, you gotta work around the screen. You're killing me.
Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. The follow won't go either. Here's Schroeder with it. His guys holding the big lead. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. Grizzlies own the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Tyler Dorsey trying to cash in on the three-point play. 71% for his career. Unable to connect on the free throw. Wide open look won't go. To Davis. That's no good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Shot won't go. Gets a shot up off the mark. Jones with it. Trailing by 15. To Adams. Anthony Davis rejects it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Tyler Dorsey. Has a chance. Off the mark.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
To Tyler Dorsey. Here comes the screen. Has a look. Knocks it down off the step back.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
It was right there. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Los Angeles, they have it. Deep two there, won't go.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
To Davis. Trying to cash in. He's looking for that touch. Straight on three. At the buzzer. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First try at the line. No good. It's a second. One more coming. Third quarter comes to an end. So far, it's been all Lakers. Grizzlies get the first crack at it. As we begin the fourth quarter, they're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Gets it in the left corner. To Jaren Jackson. Here's a chance from long range. They swarm Jaren Jackson. Missed the shot. Schroeder with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Nice pass to get things going.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Lakers ball. Schroeder. Shot from the lane won't go. Sizing up the defense. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Shot clock violation. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Has a chance. Just off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Can't connect. Lakers at the controls right now. And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks, but you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Jones with it. Down a bundle. Here comes the screen. To Jaren Jackson. Had a chance, but it's no good. Russell to James. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
And the finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Jones with it. His guys down big. To Tyler Dorsey. Jaren Jackson. And he'll go to the foul line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. It's James controlling the offense. To Russell. Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Adams to Dylan Brooks. Five on the shot clock for Memphis. Kennard shot off the mark.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Can't miss those. Dylan Brooks to Adams. Knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Grizzlies retain the possession. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. To Luke Kennard. Down to Adams. Short jumper misses. Russell into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. 4 out of 10.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. To Jaren Jackson. Dylan Brooks. Good look that time, but off the mark. Russell with it up top. Looking to make something happen. To James. Has a look. With the step back.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Russell to James.
Right.
He throws it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. LBJ with it. To Russell. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
I think the defender had absolutely zero chance on that play.
To Luke Kennard. Here comes the screen. Luke Kennard, guarded by Damian Jones. Nothing going here on that drive. The shot, almost. Russell. Now Adams down low. From the painted area, won't go down. To James. Big slam. Oh, he looked like he was on a mission.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. To James. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Jaren Jackson. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. And the finish. Jay, that was unguardable.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Russell. To James. And 2 more points. The defense had him, but the good shooters find a way.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
LeBron into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Russell to James. Memphis, they've got it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Dylan Brooks at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. And he missed the free throw. To Russell. Great defense there, forcing the pickup to Davis. Steven Adams pins it. Fourth this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
To Luke Kennard. Down low Adams. Knocked loose. Kennard. Here comes the screen. To Adams. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
And that footwork was absolutely off the charts. Just that space, splash.
Los Angeles has the basketball. James to Russell. Takes stock of the floor. Here comes the screen. Russell defended by Steven Adams. The screen sets him up for two. To Dylan Brooks. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Kennard to Jaren Jackson. Fires the three. Not going down here.
Hey, lock up.
James to Russell.
I got your help here.
Goes to the left side. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Cleans it up. Steven Adams able to recover with the block. Ooh, 5 now. And a putback slam.
Ooh, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
To Luke Kennard. James. To Schroeder. James, at long last, he missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, provided he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
To Dylan Brooks. A drive, but he can't get it to go. LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Russell. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Deep three at the buzzer. First free throw is good. And he hits the second. Knocks down all 3 at the line. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers could not have been more dominant in this game. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Grizzlies seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future. Check out the leading scores for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. Second chance points. Player of the game.
LeBron James read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.